Hi, my name is Cindy, Z9Designs. Today is a collaboration that invites fall into your home. When I think of fall, I think of gathering, I think of pumpkins, and I think of moody lights. So sit back and watch while I transform the easy DIYs from drab to fab. So keep watching. DIY number 1, pumpkin candle stands. The supplies needed include Dollar Tree pumpkins, you need 2 of them, velvet ribbon, chipboard leaves, rub and buff, and brass candle stands. You need 2 of those. I needed something for my tablescape and thought green velvet pumpkins would look cute on some brass candle stands. I had 2 candle stands in my stash, but one was red. So I took it outside and sprayed it gold. Rub and buff was used on one that I painted gold, and it kind of gave more of a brass-like type appearance. Then, the old trusty rub and buff, I took it and I had a chipboard leaf that I got from Dollar Tree and the stem of the pumpkin, and I rubbed it on and it looked fabulous. Lastly, I took a copper-colored velvet ribbon and just kind of loosely tied it around the peduncle of the pumpkin or the stem. And I sat it on top of the candlestick and dressed up the pumpkin in a clever way. Now these were added to my tablescape, and I just love the look for fall. And hey, it was on a budget. Hello Fall is hosted by DIY from House to Home and Our Gray House. The guest host is Happiness Created. Now, these women are just ushering in harvest and are excellent crafters. Make sure you show them some love. You can do that by subscribing, liking, saving, and commenting. They would love for you to watch their channels. The link to their channels is listed in the description box below. Now, there are other crafters that have made great things for you to see, and the playlist is in the description box below. DIY number 2, velvet thrifted pumpkin. The supplies needed include green chenille fabric from Joann, and it was on sale, a chipboard leaf, champagne satin ribbon, hot glue, and of course the old trusty antique gold rub and buff. Now this was a work in progress. I cut out a circle and guesstimated how much fabric I would need. And I removed the peduncle from the pumpkin, and I had to remove some of the styrofoam in the middle. Then I began pushing the fabric into the middle of the pumpkin. However, this chenille fabric, it was a little thick. It just kind of left a little tufted area on top. And I thought, this looks pretty cool. And I thought it looked a little bit cute. So what I did is I just cut it down until it was just a little tufted on top. And then, since I had removed the peduncle, I used rub and buff on that, and I hot glued it right in the middle of that tuft. And I am telling you, this looks so high end and so fabulous. And I have not seen anything like that in the stores. But I will tell you one thing, cool things are made from mistakes. So there you go. And then I tied a satin ribbon to the stem. Then I just took some fine jute and threaded it into the opening of the little fall leaf that I had. It was made out of chipboard. It was from Dollar Tree. And I just kind of hot glued it underneath the tufted area. Now you may say, why is she putting that cool, elegant satin ribbon and then using jute? Well, I tell you what, the two together makes it look fabulous. And this is such a beautiful addition to any part of your home. In fact, I liked it so much I made two. DIY number 3, a battery-operated candle holder with pumpkins. This was inspired by something I saw on Anthropology. The supplies needed include 2 Dollar Tree metal candle holders, 2 battery-operated candles, 3 tiny styrofoam orange pumpkins, green moss spray paint, and some wire. This was inspired by something I saw on the Anthropology website, and it is so simple to make. Now, it is not exactly like that, but hey, you have to put your own spin on things. And since these candle holders will have pumpkins attached to them, I had to wrap some wire around the metal so I could mount 2 small pumpkins on one and 1 small pumpkin on the other. I took the Dollar Tree candle holders outside and sprayed them in the color of moss green. And it looked pretty good. After they were dry, I hot glued tiny orange pumpkins on the wire. One was up higher, one was up lower, and then on the other one, it was just one that was down lower. Now, you might say, why the bright orange pumpkins on this? Well, it kind of makes sense when you've got the green and you want something to stand out. So I left the pumpkins as they were. Now, if you want to kind of dull them a little bit, you can do that, but I didn't. Lastly, I put battery-operated candles in the middle from Dollar Tree. And what a cute addition to a tablescape. DIY number 4, ceramic pumpkin tea light. The supplies needed include 2 ceramic tea light pumpkins from Dollar Tree, bright gold spray paint, tea light candles or taper candles, and the bottoms of battery-operated candles. Now, this is a very simple and easy project. In fact, you don't have to use the candles that you would like. You can use the battery-operated candles, and it can be safe. I had an idea. In fact, 2 ideas. The ceramic pumpkin tea lights can be used for taper or tea light candles. And again, the ceramic pumpkins, I took them outside and I spray painted the orange ceramic pumpkins gold. However, you can put the bottoms of the battery light candles and put a taper candle inside. Then you can put tea light candles in the middle, put them under a cloche and set them on your mantle. Therefore, you can have a dual purpose as to how you want to use them. You can use them as a tea light, or you can put taper candles in them. And just check out how high-end they look. Put them under a cloche and oh my, so beautiful. If you have liked what you've seen, please subscribe, like, save, and comment. And also follow me on TikTok, Threads, and Facebook. And thanks for joining the family. I appreciate you each and every week. And your comments, I love them. And remember, joy is like walking in the rain where drops are dancing on your head and you smile. This is from me. See you later. Bye-bye.